Are you thinking about taking a trip along the east side of Australia? Well, I suggest this train that I took from Cairns to Brisbane. It is called the Spirit of Queensland. Hello, I'm Max, and today we're going to be taking the Spirit of Queensland for 25 hours in their first class rail bed. So I'm really excited. And as we waited to board, we gazed at the rail beds, hoping to be inside there soon. Okay, we are now on this train, and wow, this seat is really nice. We'll explore the seat whenever we get out of the station and get moving. And we pulled out of Cairns right on time. As we continued getting farther from Cairns, they offered us hot chocolate. Since we are out of Cairns now, it's time to explore the seat, and this seat has so much legroom. And here are where the provided headphones are. This is where you can recline your seat. Right here is the in-train entertainment controller, and this is the in-train entertainment screen. The in-train entertainment had very little options. The seat was nice and comfortable, and it was pretty wide too, so you could get pretty comfortable. There's a USB and headphone jack here, and each seat was provided with a bottle of water. There's a reading light up here, and there's a seat pocket in front of you that can fold down into a leg rest, which is pretty nice. And up near the in-train entertainment, there's a coat hook. And here's a window shade, but I don't really use it because there's a very little chance you don't want to look out the window. There also was an amenity kit. There was lip balm, there was a bar of soap, a coupon code, a face and body moisturizer, and a face cleanser. This is the first time I have ever been on a mode of transportation that has an amenity kit. I didn't realize this until later, but there were actually 2 plugs in the seat divider. There were not that many family-friendly options on the movies. And there was no kid-friendly TV shows on there. On the TV, there's not very many options. I'm kind of surprised they don't even have a Blu-ray. I decided to watch Elemental, which was really not that good, but it was better than watching nothing. And it is time for the bathroom review, which the bathroom was pretty cool. It had a shower, and it was crazy how the doors close, you press a button. Now we're gonna walk through the train. This is the cafe/lounge car. We walked all the way back to the economy seating, which was surprisingly very empty. The economy seating was pretty good. There was quite a bit of legroom, and the TV was nice, and it was touchscreen, and there was a lot of recline. Let's head back to our seat. And it is now time for lunch. I had a spinach and cheese pastry with salad, and I had this raspberry dessert. The food was pretty good, but the dessert is really good. It's the best dessert I've ever had. Now we're gonna head over to the lounge car to play some cards. Now we're finished playing cards, and we're going to head back to our seats. Okay, up in the overhead compartment, I found a blanket. something else, I don't know what it is, and a towel because there's showers on here. It started to get darker as the sun went to the other side of the earth and the moon came up. Here is dinner. Whenever the track gets bumpy, my dad calls it rail. So it's like turbulence, but on rails. What I call it is rail-ulence, which is like turbulence, but on the rails. What do you guys think? Is it rail-ulence or turburail? Leave a comment below. Okay, we're at a really long stop, so we're gonna get off the train, stretch our legs. Okay, so the reason why this train is going to be sitting here for a little while is because there was an error and they somehow missed the passenger. It's about 7:30 right now. We should be pulling out about 8. And so yeah, we're just going to walk around over here, look at the train, stretch our legs, and then get back on. As we walked along the train, a cabin attendant was turning our chairs into our beds. The bed had 2 pillows and was very wide, so it was very easy to fall asleep. It was nice that the reading light moved so you could use it when you're lying in bed. Okay, well, it is now time for bed, so good night. Good morning. I don't know what time it is. It's pretty early. Yeah. Woke up, the light is starting to come out of the horizon, so scenery is looking pretty cool. So yeah. Here is my breakfast, and breakfast was pretty good. It was so good that I ate most of it. I am ready to get off this train, but I'm also not. I like this train, but I want to get onto the actual ground and go see Brisbane. Okay, well, we are almost to Brisbane. We should be getting off in about 5 minutes, so I'll see you when we get there. And we pulled on to the platform in Brisbane about 1.5 hours delayed. Well, now that this trip is finished, it's time for the low to max score. So let's not waste any time. On this trip, we'll do the comfort, the ITE, and the service. It looks like the comfort's first. So here we go. Well, it was comfortable, the seat was very wide, and a lie flat bed is very much a treat. So 5 stars. Okay, the ITE now. Well, there were not a lot of options, and I'm surprised they didn't even have Bluey, which is made in Brisbane. And my remote off button was not working, so my TV screen was on the entire time. So 2 stars here. And last but not least, the service. Well, the service was pretty good. The crew went around taking lunch and breakfast and dinner orders, and they handed out hot chocolate occasionally. So 5 stars here. So that leaves this low to max score with 12 out of 15 stars. And this is from my perspective. You might have a different perspective. Okay, well, we've traveled with Queensland Rail and the Rail, but now I gotta go. So, see you in the next video.